Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, I thought I was recording. Turns out I accidentally unplugged my mic. So, it is like a week later in my time, 2 days later in your time, and like almost 2 weeks later in game time. You missed the Cherry Blossom Festival, but you get to see Cinco de Mayo. And I figured out how to play the game. So, yay! Let's get on into it. So I did get these like cooking bonuses. Sometimes when I like look at my screen, it's hard to tell what the rice wrapper one is. Also, I apologize if the background noise is a lot louder. For some reason, my computer will mess up and just all of a sudden it won't have any audio. But, like, if I look at, like, the volume mixer, it'll show, like, oh, it is playing. And it always happens when I'm trying to edit. Every time. Okay. Let's put the vinegar in. And we're going to boost this one. I love the heat booster because I am an impatient motherfucker. That's why I always do, I always try to make as much as I can. And then I'm like, okay. Like, some games, like, you can't do any of that. And I'm like, fuck all of y'all. Okay, so, essentially, I can't remember if I did this in the last one, but, I got quite a few upgrades. So, first thing I figured out, I need to put vinegar in that one, is with the sauce, just, like, straight line. Like, usually, it's not terrible. It also looks like I don't have a lot of toppings for the sushi, but that's just because when you have like a new holiday, it changes. I also did get the little line thing. It doesn't help. I was hoping it'd be like auto cut, which they should have done instead of these like paying $150 for like lines that don't do shit. Okay, that rice is gonna slightly burn, but you know what? It will be fine. Now, shut the fuck up about your damn sushi. We're gonna make it work. Okay. Flip it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what to say. This game's actually kind of fun. I know, it's shocking considering that I think the first episode I was cursing it the whole time. But I still think, like, half the shit they put in these are completely disgusting. Like, we have freaking chorizo in sushi. Like, chorizo's right here. You have jalapenos. You're putting nacho cheese sauce on sushi. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a weird little shit. And like I said, I enjoy, like, there was this one, I think I already said this story, but at the revolving sushi bar I went to in Japan, it was, like, cooked salmon with, like, cheese on top. Because that's the thing, is I can only do with so much fish. But my god, that shit was good. But I'm like, nacho cheese on sushi sounds disgusting. Also, if you're putting that much either soy sauce or wasabi on it, like, girl, you stupid. Also, I'm still really bad at making boba. But let's just get all that taken care of real quick. It's good enough. Let's at least get that one there while we wait. And also the one thing I like is if you ever play the newer games, they'll take like the old like characters you play as and like put them as like the customers. I don't know. It's a nice like little touch, but I don't know. I'm like running out of things to say because I know like when this goes up, it's gonna be like a solid month or two ahead. Like, after when I'm filming this, I don't want to, like, I don't know, like, it's weird, like, for one, I kind of don't want to get, like, political or anything, so, definitely if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, like, let me know. I am, like, more than, like, well, like, I am totally down for, like, doing, like, little Q&As during this, because, I don't know, like, what do people talk about, like, when they do gaming videos? Like, it's been a while. Like, I usually watch, like, Let's Plays and not, like, oh, here's me, like, going through the game and experiencing it for the first time. Like, I watch Chugga Conroy, Miss Nella, and I also watch Runaway Guys, because, like, those are the main ones that I watch. Like, a lot of the ones that I watch, it's not just one person playing by themselves. Usually it's, like, a group of people. So, like, I watch Smosh games, and they're able to, like, bounce off of, like, each other, for, like, their comedy, and, like, and things like that. And I just, like, I'm just, like, a little, like, loner kid sitting in my room by myself playing this game at, like, 7 in the morning, because I have no other time to, like, film. Besides, I like getting these, like, I like filming in the morning because it's not as noisy outside. Okay, let's get another one. But I would love to eventually, like, bring on some people onto the channel, whether they be, like, IRL friends or, like, online friends or something like that. I think would be just so much fun. But right now, I'm just working at this kind of by myself, so that's why I think, like, you know, in terms of, like, not necessarily content, oh, yeah, content, but, like, you know, it's hard for me to, like, hold a conversation, because it's just me, and it's not, like, I can look at, like, a live stream and be like, okay, well, what are you guys saying in the live stream, and then I can, like, comment on that. It's literally just be by myself. But, like, just let me know, like, because I really do want to, like, improve this channel, like, so much. So, just let me know in the comments. Okay, so the Unagi Maki. Sometimes you can kind of tell what's in it based off of, like, what's in the picture. But if you ever need to know, right there. I don't know why, but these games are, like, weirdly, like, calming for me. Okay. I genuinely don't remember this guy. That's the one downside of me working in the morning, is I end up getting the sleepies. Okay, so. Tuna. Like, I've seen people put, like, some weird shit in sushi, but I'm just like, this is, like, desecration? I don't know. Like, I find all, like, seriously, like, avocado is one thing, but chorizo, it baffles me. It baffles me the weird shit they put in this stuff. But, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to play next, actually, because, if you guys don't know, I've only been doing about 2 episodes, for each one, rather than, like, trying to play through a full one, mainly just because I feel like for me that would just get so repetitive and so boring. This way you guys can kind of see, like, maybe what I'm thinking. I kind of would actually, like, let me know, like, would you guys be interested, like, if I start bringing on other people, which won't be until next year. So you guys have time to bitch at me and say how terrible I am in the comments. But would you guys want to, like, I don't know, because I'm possibly changing jobs, so I don't know exactly whether this would work or not, but maybe, like, what? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Battery operated vehicle, right?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it's easy. You don't have no start or nothing with that.
Yeah, you don't have to start it, but I mean, it's weak as all hell.
Huh?
It's weak as all hell, though. It's weak!
No, I'm gonna get a bigger.
Okay. What, they couldn't fix it?
What?
JT couldn't fix it?
No.
Okay. Okay? Okay. Sorry about that, like, I need to, like, I don't know if people, like, here actually know that I do film, and if they do, they act like, they just ignore, but, anyways, what was I saying? But I am possibly changing jobs, so my schedule might change a bit. I don't know. I'd like to be able to keep the same job that I have now, but it literally comes down to my boss and whether or not he's willing to negotiate with me, because, you know, it's one of those things. He's really one of those people that don't like changing. And by the time you see this, I will have known whether or not I actually got a job. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, and I totally cheat with this. My laptop is a touchscreen. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying to do this while talking. But see, like, I get most of them. And before, I used to be awful with this because... Okay! Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, usually I don't show these, like, when I do, like, these side ones, but I am, like, honestly, if you play this game and you have, like, a touchscreen, like, totally exploit it, because that's how I've been able to, like, you think anyone else would be able to do that with just the mouse? Like, no, you gotta use the fucking touchscreen. Like, I couldn't get past that, like, level 2 with my mouse, so I've totally been cheating. Damn it! Okay, I messed up on that one, so we're gonna call it there. Okay. Now, I did not make what I wanted to. The Unagi Maki, I still need 3 more. I don't really get the point with the coupons. I'm gonna do, let's see. I really don't wanna, I'm not gonna worry about it, buying anything, because you know what? We'll be fine. I might only do 2 days for this episode, because I don't know why. Like, okay, I can't say anything. The salmon with choose one. I can't say anything, but I'm just like, I still don't get who the fuck would eat some of this stuff off sushi. I'm just saying. Alrighty, let's get rocking and rolling. I don't know, this guy's weird, and not to be stereotypical or anything, I can't see him really coming into a sushi place. Like, you literally look like a doomsday xenophobic prepper. I know, I'm awful, but I mean, who the fuck wears that hat with antlers in it? And that's probably from a deer you killed, so. And they're not super big, so it's probably from the doe. No, does don't have. So it's probably from like a baby deer. You know. I don't know. You look like a prepper. Why are you at a weird sushi place? Ugh. Also, weird side note, I can't eat avocados. Like, I find them so bland and tasteless. Like, I can't eat it. I've had like guac at like, I think Chipotle and like this like local Mexican restaurant, and it's so bland to me. I can't eat it. So, I don't know. Like, everyone talks about how like great like guac and avocados are, and I'm just like, nah. Fun fun little side note about me. And I'm also an incredibly picky eater. But I think as we go through this, you guys might see it. I don't know. Let's put, is this teriyaki sauce? I can't tell if it's soy sauce or teriyaki sauce. I would say just go by like the Japanese letter, but I don't even know if that's right. Like, it could literally just be a bunch of squiggles. Because I am trying to learn Japanese. I am going to say that I am trying. The biggest problem for me, though, is when it gets to those super complicated letters. Fuck off, oldie. But oh my gosh, I am terrible at the boba. This is why I'm like saving up to get the boba one. Now we'll do 3. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saving up for the boba and something else. Oh yeah, I'm a very picky eater. I am working on it though. It's a very slow process because, you know, homegirl don't like a lot of weird ass texture. I still think this knife guide is stupid. But yeah, I think that was it, essentially. See, this is my problem. I run out of things to say way too quickly, and then I'm like, it's not good for this channel. But, ooh, I do have something to say. If you guys watch One Piece, oh my gosh, I am loving it. Currently, it's like right before, like, it's the Vin smokes, and I'm not gonna say much because it's total spoilers, but just holy shit. And I just, oh, little baby Sanji. Like, just, oh my gosh, little baby Sanji's just adorable. I knew he was my favorite for a reason, back when, like, me and my sister had no idea what the fuck was going on in One Piece. But, like, when my sister and I were younger, like, our favorite, I refused to have the same favorite character as her. So I'd always, like her favorite was Zoro, I think. So I was like, no, mine has to be Sanji. It can't be Zoro. Although, granted, Zoro is a badass motherfucker. Ooh, I kind of wish in this arc he was there. I really wish they would include him and Robin. Like, I mean, I get it, you know. You can't have everyone in all the time, but I'm like, this would have been perfect. I don't know. I think it would have been more funny. They could always show up towards the end, but, like, that's the thing. Why, like, I can't remember. Like, it's been, like, I watched, like, I caught up, and then I spent, like, 3 months or so, like, not watching it and just so behind, because I was, like, catching up on, like, everything else in the world. So I can't remember why. I think it was because it was, like, infiltration, so they were like, okay, that's how we're gonna go get him. And they're like, okay, well, we'll stay and watch the ship. And I'm just like, you're going up against Big Mom, and you're like, okay, let's split up. That's how teenagers die in horror movies. Like, I get it. Y'all don't have movies in y'all's time, but still, you don't split. Ugh. This is also why I hate games like, not games, but this is another side note that I have, and it irks me, because I was watching Miss Ayanella's, Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker. I hate games that don't give you a chance to attack your enemy. Like, I get it, it provides a different level, so you're not just going around shooting everything, but I'm like, you could just have, like, really quick respawn on the enemies. And I'm like, why are you doing it so that you don't, like, Outlast? I genuinely would not play Outlast because I'm like, I don't have a weapon. Bitch, am I just going in here with a fucking like, no! Like, I need a weapon. Okay, you ain't gonna give me a weapon. I ain't playing. I don't don't care, because you know what? My fists are good enough weapons. I don't care if I'm fighting a damn ghost and they go through. You know what? They're going to be like, you know, especially if they're like new ghosts, they're going to be like, what? You know, they're all confused. I mean, old ghosts might just, like, laugh and, like, throw me up against a wall and, like, suck my soul out of my body or something like that. But you know what? I am okay with that, because in the end, I still had a fighting chance. Okay, let's get that one out of the way first. I don't know, because I think I remember watching Markiplier play Outlast. Or it was like one of the DLCs, or was it Amnesia? It was one of the two. And I was so, like, kind of irritated, because I'm like, why don't they give you a weapon? I like I said, I know it gives a bigger challenge, but I'm just like, bitch, I wouldn't go in that fucking place without a weapon. Okay, let's... Pink. Okay. Shit, hold on. Flip. Almond, edamame. Now, what sauce was it? Okay. I think these are bonito flakes, which you put those on okonomiyaki. You don't use, I don't think you use them for sushi. I don't know. I'm terrible when it comes to Japanese cooking. I really want to, like, improve on that, and, like, I'm already, like, doing, like, New Year's resolutions for 2018, and one of them is to actually start doing cooking videos on my main channel, like, once a month, maybe. Like, I don't know, I really want to do them. Like, I have, like, a weird love for cooking, so for me, I'm just like, I just want to cook. And that's the weird thing, is with my game, like, with this channel, it's all gaming videos. Now, the gaming videos the games that I play might be questionable as all fuck, but you know what? It's all gaming. Maybe a little, I don't know if I want to do anime theories on here. Or, like, anime, like, nerdy type videos. I think I want to, like, do all that on my main channel, and then this is just for gaming. This way, you know, the channel doesn't get too clustered up, but I think, like a lot of people say, you know, oh, you need one channel for cooking, one for beauty, one for, like, I say honestly, like, it's a culmination of you. Like, you know, why the fuck not? Like, you know, you can't, like, because I'm the person that does not want to have, like, 6-7 channels, because I have, like, so many different interests. But for me, I'm just like, I want to, like show, like, maybe people that are, like, not into reading as much, maybe, but they watch my beauty videos, maybe, you know, they see, like, a tutorial for, Slime Sardothian or something like that, and, like, as I talk about, like, her as a character, they're like, oh, that sounds like an interesting concept, maybe I'll try it, you know, something like that, because I think, like, stretching ourselves, I hope I put avocado on that, past just, like, a one-dimensional viewpoint of ourselves, I think is, like, awesome. And I'm always just like, you know what, you don't like the video, you ain't gonna watch it. But I noticed, like, when I tried putting, like, the gaming videos too on my main channel, I was just like, I'm getting so fucking confused. So I was like, I need to make a second channel, just so I didn't get confused. I mean, unfortunately, like, I don't know if YouTube's always had this, but right now, it's, like, really easy to just bounce between channels. So I'm actually, like, 100% okay with having 2 channels. I think past that, I would just be all sorts of confused. But, yeah, definitely subscribe down below as well, you know, because that always helps. We're actually going to end it at 2 episodes, 2 days, because I feel like we've been going on for a while. Let me check. Yeah, we've been going for about 24-25 minutes. We're going to end it there. If you guys want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.